Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dairy Van Menards Cup Series. This is going to be race number 9 of this season, I do believe. We'll just pull some of this stuff off to the side that we don't need. I was not as prepared as I was hoping to be here, so just give me a couple seconds here to pull up the stats and stuff that I usually have up, but this time I do not. So, we have a lot of things to talk about here to get us going. We got some big names, some drivers who are in the points chase who did not make the playoffs, or not, sorry, did not make the race. So, I mean, Zach Barber, he only made it in because of his provision, because of the top 10 provisional. Scott Mason, he didn't make it in. I think Will Donnelly made it. Sanchez is in. Baldwin's in. Alexander Thompson, who's second in points right now, didn't make it in. Joe Buckley Sr. missed it by like a few cars. Derek Richards missed it. Kane Wagner probably should have made it, but he wrecked in the consolation race and in his heat race going for the lead. So that definitely sucks for him. Kane Calloway missed it. Rivers missed it by a long shot. So that's good news for Davenport. He's going to be able to get probably into the playoffs here, but without further ado, let's take a look here at your ones to watch. We'll do something a little bit different here. Clayton Baxter, he won his first ever quote unquote race here. Actually, let's do it this way. Just so we can actually like see the cars. He got the win in heat number 1 this week, which is gonna set him up to start on the pole. And then I think it was what's his face? Tyler Childers also got a heat win, and this guy was also showing some speed for once for the first time since last season, basically. Joe Buckley Jr. gonna be rolling off 4th thanks to his win in the 4th heat. Another thing to take note of, um, Casey Fulton. We're at Fulton Speedway. Not his home track, but it would be kind of cool if Casey Fulton would win at Fulton Speedway. Um, I'm going to just check, see where he's rolling off here. Rolling off P7, and we got 160 laps, so it definitely could happen. Noah Sears is starting way back in 19th, so it's going to be a little hard for him. Jonathan Davenport, he went from last to third or fourth in his heat race in just 20 laps. So at a track that's not really good for passing, so he's pretty deep in the field, but he definitely has a fast hot rod, and he may or may not be a dirt guy. So let's see if he can rebound. Starting 14th here, he's got a lot of time to get up there. I definitely think he can get a top 10 here today. Without further ado, though, I mean, look at that. He's already top of the board in happy hour. And I just want to let them run through, make sure we have everybody. All 25 of them, and I am not in a car. Good. So, as you can see, here's pretty much everybody that made the field. We'll go through the entire starting lineup, unlike we usually do. Just so you can see who's in, who's not in. Chandler Rhodes, he got heat win as well there in his number 67 machine. Not something any of us expected from that car, but hey, he did it, so more power to him, I suppose. Phoenix Racing has the most wins in the Cup Series as of right now. However, they just haven't had much speed this season because they just don't, I guess. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Wait for one more car to set a lap, and I think we should be okay. I'm looking through the lineup, looking for who it might be. It might be the 04 Justin Marks. Nope, there he is. What about the 38? Oh, he's there. I think I said it, the 25. Yeah. Paul Selzy goes quick time at the last second there. Barely over Davenport. Barber, he's starting dead last. A little spoiler there for y'all. So let's go ahead, take our static camera here to do the starting lineup. On the front row, Clayton Baxter rolling off on the pole for the first time since California of last season. And Chandler Rhodes beside him in his Energizer Menard Chevrolet. Row number 2 going to be Tyler Childers in the RIAA Toyota Camry for Country Music Motorsports. And his outside is going to be the number 30, Joe Buckley Jr. Looking for a win and a good finish here. Randy Jones rolling off P5, second in heat number 1. Back in the Estes machine. And beside him, Blaze Rich in the Coca-Cola Toyota for Lawson Brothers. And P7, there's the man of the hour, Casey Fulton in the Nature Valley Chevrolet SS for Phoenix Motorsports, sorry. They got 2 cars inside the top 10, and I think they only have 2 cars in this entire race, if I'm honest with you. But beside him is going to be Matt Sanchez. He's in the Xbox car that he won with at Richmond. So he was looking for his 3rd career win, 2nd of the season. For the back, Evan Horton, back in his good old Bass Pro Shops car, same old. And one-time series winner Dennis Baldwin beside him, just won a few races ago at Mosport. Row number 6, I believe, is Fred Wells in the Massey Ferguson PlayStation East River Racing Chevrolet SS, almost said Silverado there. It is outside, and the 33 is going to be Grant Lawson in the McDonald's Toyota. Row number 7, we got Justin Marks in the 04 Jockey Kubota Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing, and beside him is going to be Jonathan Davenport in the Hyper Ice. What is his hood sponsor? I can't remember. Nutri-Nag Solutions, that's right, and Planters there on the quarter panel. Row 8 is going to be Luke Lawson in the 25. I think Lawson Brothers is the only multi-car team to make the race with all 3, if not more, of the cars. Oh, wait, never mind. High limit's all right there. But yeah, anyways. Then you got the 02, Oliver Anthony in the Gibson Toyota. Row number 9, got Jordan Marr in the 17 Caterpillar Bomberito Automotive State Water Heaters Dodge Charger. And to his outside is Dale Webster in the number 79 Harbor Freight Bauer Tools Dodge Charger. Row number 10, rolling off in 19th, is going to be Noah Sears in the U.S. Army Mobile 1 Sunoco Toyota for High Limit Racing. And to his outside, it's going to be the number 76 of Ronald Beasley in the white Featherlight Trailers Wheelin Toyota. Row number 11, Adam Valdez in the GameStop PlayStation Massey Ferguson Dell Technologies Chevrolet SS for East River Racing. That's one East River Racing car. I know Fred Wells is up here. The other 2, the 15 isn't in here, obviously. He missed the field. So I think it's just them 2, because there's only 3 cars on that team. But 2 is outside, Paul Selzy, and the 3rd and final High Limit Racing Motorsport, I can't remember what it is. Row 12 is going to be Will Donnelly in the Bauer Dollar General Harbor Freight Tools Dodge Charger number 58. And to his outside, Alex Chapman, who was the last car to transfer in from the LCQ Constellation B-Main, whatever the hell you want to call it, piloting the UPS JV Motorsports 88 machine. And the last car to make it in on provisionals, Zach Barber in the Ace Hardware Panasonic TNT Fireworks number 9. For Team Dynamite. So we're going to get the field rolling here at Fulton Speedway. 160 lap feature event coming at you here. And we only have just 30 seconds left, so we have some time to kind of twiddle our thumbs together, because if I accelerate it, that won't work. So here's current playoff grid, just a little quick update there. Playoff points as follows. Will Donnelly's in danger of losing his lock-in because he is 22nd in points as of Mosport, and I never posted. Okay, so this is after Mosport. This isn't even after Homestead. So I know we just have a couple seconds. Let me just pull this up quick.
Drivers, start your engines.
There we go. Now we're on Clayton Baxter. So where is he now? 24th in points, which is scary. And Jonathan Davenport is in the playoffs already now. And Zach Barber has over a 100-point lead. I didn't realize I never posted the points there. So I want to get a nice little aerial shot here. Because the cameras kind of suck here. I don't know if we're going to do this the whole time, but pace truck is off. Green flag is out. Clayton Baxter, Chandler Rhodes bringing us to the green. Rhodes trying to get the run on the high side. Tyler Childers trying to move into second here. Sliding into third and fourth. Can't quite get the clear off. Rhodes is going to have the run off the top. Further back, it's probably all Calamity 3 wide. Further back there. Adam Valdez on the bottom. Now it's Will Donnelly on the bottom. Noah Sears and Dale Webster. They're 3 wide, still going through 3 and 4. Lots of dust being kicked up by Grant Lawson. 4 wide, very tight off of turn 4 there. Will Donnelly being squished by Adam Valdez. They're 4 wide up in front of him. Justin Marks, Evan Horton, Fred Wells, Grant Lawson, Dennis Baldwin also involved in that jumble there. Baldwin trying to clear everybody for that spot there. That's 9th position. Can't quite get it done. Evan Horton slips up there on the exit to 2. Fred Wells now trying to take over that 9th spot. Can't quite make it work. Meanwhile, Chandler Rhodes is trying to run down your race leader, Clayton Baxter, as a second lead over the 67 Energizer Chevrolet. Go a little further back here. 3 wide still. 3 and 4 wide. It's going to be a mess towards this back half. It always has been. Jonathan Davenport up on that top side. He started 14th, I do believe. He is down 2 spots right now in that number 91 machine. And no one has really moved anywhere in the back 4, 5 cars there. Adam Valdez tried to get to the inside of Jordan Marr. Couldn't quite make it work. As your front 2 are still just pulling away from the rest of the field. As Casey Fulton is actually moving around the 52 here, side by side for 3rd. Casey Fulton, your biggest mover, honestly, right now. Up 4 spots since the start. Well, 3, almost 4, if he can just get around Tyler Childers, which he will clear him in 1 and 2. Put that 56 up to 3rd. He's got some horsepower. Clayton Baxter's been leading since the start. Caution is out. And we can see why now. Evan Horton with a lot of damage on the back of that 38 machine. Okay, I can't do that. That was hurting my wrist. Ooh, Ronald Beasley involved as well. Gonna be guessing they're 3 wide and whatnot. Can't see. Oh, maybe he wasn't involved. Maybe he just came down pit road for some odd reason. Okay. Now, what about Evan Horton? What happened here? Nothing so far. I'm pretty sure it was in 1 and 2. Maybe it was in 3 and 4? That's honestly a better camera angle. Looks like you just got loose. Spun himself out. Collected Will Donnelly. And Paul Selzy there. And almost the 9 as well. So So it looks like the 76 of Ronald Beasley having some issues on his end regarding everything. No buenos. But it looks like the 56 of Casey Fulton is going to take over the race lead here on lap number 12. Trying to find... It's very sketchy to accelerate through the cautions here. Alright. Casey Fulton, though, going to be leading us back to green here. 19 cars on the lead lap right now. But here we go. Green flag coming back out here on lap number 13. There we go. Already drivers jumbled about trying to get positions back as soon as possible. A lot of drivers going down pit road, actually. I saw Matt Sanchez, Randy Jones, Grant Lawson as the lucky few, or unlucky few, however you'd like to look at it. But right now, Justin Marks in the 04 battling with Luke Lawson there on the inside for a top 5 spot here. Jordan Marr throwing his hat into the ring, the underdog. He's one of those drivers who never really does good, but he's also consistently bad. Well, he's good for his team. It's a brand new team, and they aren't the most funded team in the series by any means. So I'm excited to see what the J-Moss crew can do throughout the next couple of years. But right now it's all Casey Fulton leading the way. Noah Sears about to go another lap down. No, a 5th lap down. Holy crap. And we're having a lot of issues on my end with my nose being really stuffed up. So I have to take care of that. But right now, Casey Fulton leads the way. Good battle going on back here between the 04 and the 17. Those two side by side. As Oliver Anthony also looking like he's going to throw his hat into the battle here, as there goes Noah Sears down once again, another lap. Give me just 1 second here, going to clear my nose hopefully. Alrighty. Justin Marks under heavy fire right now. He's got the 0-2 on his inside, and Adam Valdez knocking on the door saying hello. But Casey Fulton is running away with it right now. 2.5 lead. Fred Wells currently held up by that 70 of Noah Sears though, so that's definitely understandable right now. Let's go on board Fred Wells. See what he's seeing. Trying to get around that 70 of Sears. Can't make it work at all for him. Grant Lawson, he's about to go a 3rd lap down. And the guy who was just leading the first half of the race, or first part of the race, Clayton Baxter there, he's a lap down, and he's also got some right side damage, it looks like, right there, yeah. Not good for him. And what about Zach Barber? P9 after starting 25th. I'm not really surprised by that. Jonathan Davenport's still in it as well. He's running 12th there. Zevin Horton's going to slide around him for 13th, though. And Horton was the one who spun. Problems up ahead for Justin Marks and now for Jonathan Davenport. Did Justin Marks spin out by himself? That seems to be like the only way cautions really come out here. Looks like, yeah, you just got up in that loose stuff up top and spun her right around. And Davenport had just had nowhere to go, dude. Baxter once again got tagged there. Casey Fulton gonna lead everybody down pit road there. Except, actually, no, not everybody. Actually, Casey Fulton didn't even pit. Alright. The lights are off now. That 70 is 4 laps down. Chandler Rhodes is 3 laps down. The 56 is a lap down. Good lord. Where's Zach Barber? 2 laps down. Unlucky. You hate to see it. You really, really do. Well, we're going back green despite that. But here we go. Noah Steers leading us back to the green, but it's going to be Joe Buckley Jr. leading the way here. And Jordan Marr in second, Adam Valdez, Luke Lawson, Will Donnelly, Jonathan Davenport. Green flag back in the air here at Fulton. The bigger the gap Buckley can build between he and Marr, the better here. So they head through 3 and 4. Buckley going to lead his first lap under green. And I think that might be his first lap. He's the first lap he's led all freaking season. As never mind, he's going to go down pit road along with a bunch of other drivers. Buckley may have just had a very bad problem. If I saw what I think I saw, which I did not, I'm just delusional. But caution is going to come back out again for unknown reasons. But that's going to give the 17 of Jordan Marr the race lead here on lap 35. So now it's just a waiting game. So we'll cut back to the pace truck here. There we go. I think that says lights off. Yep, lights are off. There are like 5 cars on track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a good race at all for Paul Selzy. Blaze Rich, 52, Tyler Childers. And 5 cars on the lead lap. Just a handful of them out on track. Green flag back out here on lap 39. Fred Wells, Alex Chapman side by side for second right now. Davenport going to lead him through the field, through the track. Let's see if anybody else goes down pit road. I'm going to pretend like I did not see that. Close your eyes, that never happened. Jonathan Davenport just had a little bit of fun getting into pit road. As Chapman and Fred Wells battle it out for the race lead here, side by side out turn 4. Caution's going to come back out again. Ya freaking who, friends? So there's now 4 cars lead lap here. So now Alex Chapman is going to be your race leader. Luke Lawson, Jonathan Davenport, both retired out of today's race. So it's down to Chapman, Oliver Anthony, Dennis Baldwin, and Fred Wells here. You know, a lot of you JB Motorsports fans are going to be pulling for that 88 machine. as Chapman hasn't really been able to have a good season at all, so he could really use a win here today. As they're side by side, back there behind him, Grant Lawson, one lap down right now. Oliver Anthony trying to get around him, trying to put some distance between he and Dennis Baldwin in the 22 machine. So far, no success though. And it looks like he's gonna maybe clear him here on the exit of 2. No, not quite. Alex Chapman is running away with it though. He gets the run out of 4, just doesn't get it out of 2. Fred Wells is probably going to bring out another caution. I'm watching that light. Nope, nothing. Alright. I'll take that. No caution. We only got like 6 cars out on track now, so it's like, what the hell? And right now, Justin Marks, 7th. Imagine like Paul Selzy comes out and still manages to get a top 10 or something. Yeah, it looks like the O2 pulling away from the 22. Alex Chapman pulling away from the 33 of Grant Lawson, trying to keep him a lap down. Halfway is in about 30 or so laps. A little less than that. So we definitely have some time here to get this one going. Get in a rhythm, guys. Rhythm in them. Rhythm in them. Words are hard for me, guys. Where's Jordan Marr? Jordan Marr is on track, so the top 8 on track, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's only 7 cars out on track. There's 1. Oh, wait, no, that's the 8th car. That would be Fred Wells, yeah. He's just that far behind. To the point where he's like, oh, I don't know if he's in here or not. I'm not really sure. Alex Chapman still leading the way here at Fulton Speedway, though. Showing them how to get it done. Down and dirty for the Hunt Brothers Showdown. Oliver Anthony trying to become the 3rd different rookie driver to win this season. Dennis Baldwin going to try to be the first multi-time rookie driver to win in season 2. I think if Chapman won today, he'd be the 3rd or 4th driver to win in back-to-back seasons or something like that. And it could put him in a potential playoff position as well if he can just keep getting some top 30 finishes, you know. We've still got over 100 laps to go here. We're only about 30 minutes into this one. That's why I've been